Today we're going to be trying out some Flamin Hot BBQ chips. YouTube, welcome to the channel. My name's Jason. Here on this channel, I do a lot of food and product reviews. So if you're new here, please hit that subscribe button. Today we're checking out a new Ruffles flavor, Flamin Hot BBQ. All right, so we have the Ruffles Flamin Hot BBQ. As you see, Jayson Tatum here. If you're not familiar with him, he is a basketball player for the Boston Celtics. And if you're not familiar with why he's on here or why Anthony Davis is on another bag of chips, Ruffles is the official chip brand of the NBA, and they've been teaming up with some players and giving them their own flavor. So Jayson has got the Flamin Hot BBQ, kind of a nod to his hometown of St. Louis, Missouri, known for its barbecue. So we're gonna taste these, see how they taste. Is the barbecue a good flavor? Is it hot? How hot are these Flamin Hot chips? All right, just looking at the ingredients here to try to figure out what the spice is. Maybe potatoes, vegetable oil. What is that? Maltodextrin? I don't know. Onion powder, molasses. Oh, spices. So it doesn't really specify what the spice is, so I'm assuming these aren't going to be too hot. Probably just a touch of Flamin Hot in there, but we'll see. See if you can see inside that bag there. And you can see a lot of, well, actually, I mean, is that the barbecue or the Flamin Hot that's all over those chips in there? They're pretty well coated. As far as smell goes, just a barbecue smell. But let's try a chip here. And there is a look at it. I mean, it's pretty well coated. Let's see how this is. Barbecue flavor right away. Already getting a little heat on the tongue. And these could be really good chips because I like Flamin Hot. I like the heat of Flamin Hot chips, but I'm not a huge fan of the flavor so much. So maybe with the barbecue, I love barbecue chips. Not a huge fan of Ruffles. I don't typically get Ruffles. I just don't like the crinkle cut Ruffle type potato chip. But I do like barbecue chips. So if these are barbecue with some heat to them, and I'm already seeing why, because it's been a while since I've had any type of Ruffle type chip, is because it's a bigger chip, it's a little thicker, so you get more of a potato taste with it. You know, it covers up the actual flavoring on them more. So that's what I'm getting the most, is just a potato chip flavored, a plain potato chip. Like the more I'm eating them, the less I'm getting the more I'm eating them, the less flavor I'm getting from these. As far as the heat goes, like I'm not getting Flamin Hot taste whatsoever. Man, let me try another one. I mean, this one's really red. Like I'm getting heat. I mean, the heat is there. It's on the tip of the tongue. Maybe just starting to get a little tiny bit of sweat. But I usually get the sweat right here, whether it's super hot or not. Like it's not burning my mouth or anything. That last chip was a little bit hotter. I think it had a little more Flamin Hot mixture on it. These are just okay. I was hoping the barbecue taste would stand out a little more. They do taste like barbecue chips. They taste more barbecue-y than they do Flamin Hot taste. But they're not, I don't think these are as hot as, say, like Flamin Hot Cheetos, where it's just the Flamin Hot mix. Probably because these have the barbecue flavoring on them with just a dash of probably Flamin Hot. They probably just needed to up the Flamin Hot flavor, or up the Flamin Hot powder on it, but the problem then is that flavoring of the Flamin Hot would then overpower the flavor of the barbecue. So they probably had to dance a fine line of how do we keep it a barbecue chip, but yet add some Flamin Hot. So in that aspect, I guess they did a good job because it does have some heat. The longer I'm sitting here after eating these, I'm starting to feel a little heat in the mouth. So as far as a chip goes, barbecue taste, it's decent. It's not the greatest barbecue chip I've ever had. It's not the hottest chip I've ever had, but it's an okay chip. And the only main reason I'm just saying okay is, again, it's just the Ruffle type chip. I'm not a big fan of Ruffles, again, because you get too much of a potato taste with these. At least that's my opinion on it. Let me know in the comments below. Do you like Ruffles? Or, I mean, some of the other brands, they all have this type of, whatever they call them, crinkle cut or whatever the name of their chip is. It's just an okay chip. I'm gonna put it right there in the middle. For a barbecue chip, barbecue flavoring, it's probably a little lower on the scale, 1 to 10. I'd give it maybe like a 4 on barbecue flavoring. If you wanted Flamin Hot flavoring, obviously I don't taste Flamin Hot flavor on this at all. So I'd put it at like a 1 for Flamin Hot flavor, but I don't think that's what they're going for. I think they're going for a barbecue taste with the Flamin Hot heat. It's about a 4. It's not bad. You could just keep eating these and you're just gonna have a little bit of heat on your tongue. So adding everything together, what they're trying to accomplish with this barbecue Flamin Hot heat on it, I guess it's right in, I know barbecue flavor was a 4, heat, taste, a little lower, but I guess when they combined it all together, it made it work. It does taste like a barbecue chip that has some heat to it. So I guess I'll just put it like a 5.5, somewhere in the middle. It's an okay chip. Probably not one I'm gonna go back to and get again. It's just okay. It's just, there's a lot better chips out there. But again, if you like Ruffles, and you like barbecue, and you want a little heat, this may be the best chip out there for you. Again, I'm just saying it's in the middle for me because I'm not a big fan of Ruffles to begin with. But if you're a fan, you may love these ones. Let me know in the comments below if you've tried these. What do you think of them? And how is the heat for you? You know, again, my heat scale compared to your heat scale, there's gonna be those people out there gonna taste this and be like, there's no heat in this at all. And others are gonna be like, I can't eat them because they're too hot. We all have a different heat tolerance when it comes to foods. This is just, it's on the lower end for me. So there you go. Like I said at the beginning of the video, if you're new here, please hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell notification so you're notified every time I upload a new video. And I'll see you guys next time. Come on. I mean, as far as being coated, I mean, these chips, they're coated, and that's the thing, is what's throwing me off is because how much is on these. I thought they'd be really hot. I mean, look how bright red these things are. And there'd be a lot of flavor to these. Like every time I take a break from eating it for a few minutes and go back to another one, that first one, a lot of flavor, a lot of barbecue. There's the heat again. But then when you start, it's the second and third chip where I'm like that one. I don't taste anything on the second one. Maybe because it's already in my mouth, and my mouth is a little, there's a little heat going on the tongue. And that's why I'm ranking these down. If it tasted like the first chip that I would have every time, with all that flavor, then these would be a lot better. But like when I eat them now, it's just potato taste. Don't inhale the powder. It'll make you cough. Woo. I kind of burned my nose. Whew. That'll clear out your sinuses, inhaling the powder there. I'll see you guys next time. It's just an okay chip. It's not bad. It's okay. I'm not hating on these chips. They're just okay. That's it. Just okay.